Okay, so this is my Bitbucket repo for uh, maintain the project uh, by using the version control techniques. So first of all, I will briefly explain the project structure and how I use the things to build up the project. So here I have used MVC pattern to build up the project. So I have models, services, and main view uh, to build up the project. So it was easier me to access the things via this project while developing. So yeah, and also I have followed the coding to interface technique as a best practice. So always I have used the uh, interface class and the development class to uh, build up the things. So yeah, and also I have created separate test project to handle the unit test for each feature. So according to my project design, I have implement service level unit test for each feature. So yeah. Mm. And also when talking about the how things develop via my project is like I have created separate uh, I have created a abstract class for shape, basic shape with XY coordinates, color, and is fill properties. So then I have created classes for each shapes to inherit from this main shape. Uh, so to create shape object based on the command, I have used the factory pattern and so I have the separate shape factory class to create the shape object related to the command. Uh, so then and also I have used the adapter pattern to inherit the graphic object to easily use and easily use in project and also the unit test as well. So they also I have separate interface class and this adapter class to develop the things related to the graphic objects. So yeah, I have maintained a command parser class uh, to handle each and every command. So there also I have the interface and the implementation class here. So this class is for handle each commands. So I have basically through passed the command from the main view to this command parser implementation class. So everything is handled within this. And also, I have created separate file handler service to handle save file and open file feature as well. So it's a separate service class. So yeah, so I'm moving to the basic interface, basic UI here. So yeah, this is my UI user interface. So I have separate open and save buttons, syntax and run button as well, and also multiple command line and also a single line command single command line. So, and also I have a canvas to show each and every graphical objects as well. So first, then uh, I'm planning to go through the script. So first, I'm going to show read and execute command on the command line. So, and also you can notice that I have a pointer from 00 coordinate. So to show and execute the command on the command line, I'm using move to command here. So yeah, you can see the command is working by this command line. So the point is moved to the 100 and 100 coordinates. So for the unit test, I have previously mentioned like uh, I have separate unit test for each and every command. So I will show the things in the previous section. So basically, I will show uh, the one unit test here. So it's like I have uh, used this command passes test circle is to handle each and every uh, unit test related to the circle command. So the validations and everything is here. So the happy path running as well as I test by here. So here's the unit test. So I can show like it's so it has run the tests, five test methods here. So the tests are running, and in the commits, I can show you like here I have added uh, the command passer service to read user commands and validate the commands from that page from that class. So here's my commit to run the commands. So and also you can see like in my main view in the single line text box key press by entering the command. I have handled it via the handle commands, and I have passed the text in the command line to the command pass service and handle the things via that one. So each and everything I have maintained the XML documents as well. So yeah, okay, then I will move to the next part. So it's like reads the program in the program window and execute it with the run command in the command line. So okay, so here I'm adding some commands. So rather than using the run button, I'm giving the run command here. So it's having show a program at least 5 command, right? So okay, I will added the next things then. Okay, it's having five commands here, and I'm giving the run command in the command line. So yeah, you can see the circle and the triangle is drawing on my canvas. So for the unit test, I have created a run command related unit test here. So I can run the test. Here we can see it's uh, I think the yeah, the here you can see the test results for passed and zero failed, so it's passing. And you can see there are everything has in the XML document as well. So uh, and also I'm showing it by using the run button as well. Okay, by using the run command also it's working. So the unit test is related to the this bot. So in the code I'm showing it like when clicking the run button also it's using this handle command method and passing the command parser. So in the command parser uh, here you can see the if the single line command uh, sorry, it's when typing the run command in the single in the command line, it's uh, working as this is. And then by the run command in the button and button click as well. So yeah, so when I'm showing the commit for that one, it's like create run command and updated documents in the 5 days ago. So yeah, this is my commit for the run command as well. So next, save and loads the program to a text file. So I will show how things goes here. So for that one, as mentioned earlier, I have used the separate service file to handle the open file and save things. So in the UI, I will show it like when I have some code segment here, like I will draw something else. So I'm gonna save it first. I'm saving it as a GPL file. It's uh, basically graphical programming language, so I have used that extension for this one, so I'm saving that one. So the file was saved successfully. So I'm just trying to open that, and yeah, the we can use the commands on that file and the run that and draw the graphical object on our canvas. So for the unit test, I have the separate file test here. So it's also having the file service basic test for uh, initialize my interface here, service interface. So, and this file handler service test to save and open the save file and open things to test. And yeah, so I will run this one. So here we can see it's having two test methods and both are passed and zero failures. So when talking about the commit, it's uh, like um, added changes related to the save and open files, and it's 5 hours ago now. So yeah, that's for this file saves and loads. So next I'm moving to the checks for valid commands. So it's giving an example as well in the script. So I will show it as it is. So it's for the invalid command. So I'm just giving these invalid commands. So when first I'm showing it via the syntax, so syntax button. So when clicking the syntax button, it's showing the invalid command provided in the circle 50. So it's like basically when I'm testing these multiple uh, lines, it's giving the first error line here. So uh, it can also so for that one I have created to handle these validated commands. I have created the util file. So there I have used the regex pattern, and for there I have basically actually test uh, the pattern of the command, and for each and every command for these with the parameters. Those are handles via the mm, uh, places mm, like this. It's the related places and test each and every validations for the uh, parameters. So I will show it in the um, think yeah, sorry, it's in the next point, so I'll show it. uh, so yeah, I'll show the things with this one. So when it having the uh, few more parameters with the error with the parameters, so it's also showing in this uh, label. So it's like I have showed it using this run button first. So I'm using run command here now. So yeah, so you can see it's like showing the first error line here. So it's the command is correct, but the parameter is wrong. So anyway, it's identified by this and passing an exception. So I have handled the exception here by using the error message. So yeah, for the unit test, I have explained like I have used each and every command to test. So here I will explain this with separate one like in the rectangle test. It's you can see like I have tested each and every command. It's like this one is the good command and it's like the negative coordinates and the invalid coordinates and the wrong coordinates and yeah, such kind of. So I have tested each and everything here by using these separate uh, commands, sorry, separate unit tests. So uh, I will run this any of these like yeah. And you can see like it's having five test methods to test the validations and everything. So it has passed. So for this validation part, I have a separate commit like mm, yeah, it's here. I have uh, created the validate commands by that using that util file. So I have committed it on uh, November 1st. So yeah, and also they also I think you can see each and every XML documentation I have maintained in everywhere. So yeah, for the next I have the basic drawing commands. So here it's for the move to. So I will try the command in the single command line first. You can see my point is now on 0, 0 coordinates and I'm trying to move it by using this. So yeah, move to command is working here. So I have separate uh, test file to test the move to command. So it's like test with the valid coordinates and multiple movement with the valid coordinates and also it passes and throw an exception for negative coordinates. It's not working and I have handled that. So and also so the decimal coordinates also it's throw an exception. So and also out of bound coordinates it means for the I have handle it like the motor is only working the coordinates under the highest coordinate the highest coordinates that move to can use for it's like bitmap size. So it's like the this move to command. When handling the move to command, it's having maximum x coordinate and the maximum y coordinates. These are the based on the bitmap size. So the xy is xy coordinates with the move to command. It cannot exceed these maximum x or maximum y. So that's what I have handled. I have test here. So unreachable coordinates. So and also it's like I have tested the non-numeric coordinates with the move to commands. It's also throwing an exception. And also we cannot give the null coordinates with the move to commands. It's also throwing an exception. I have handled those. So for this move to command, I have a commit on. Uh, so yeah, I have a separate commit on 4 days ago. And also, you can see I have maintained the XML documentation for each and every. Mm, yeah, each and every part for the move to commands. So yeah, then I'm moving to the DRAWTO command. So it's like I'm giving DRAWTO command with some coordinates like 100, and when it runs, you can see it's drawing a line shape to the 100 points, 100 coordinates. So it's happens via the DRAWTO command, and so yeah. So I have maintained a line shape class as well. So I have a model called line class. So I have created a line object when giving the draw to command. So I have handled it via my command pass implementation class. And for the unit test, I have a command. I have a test to things related to the draw to command. So it's having the valid command for the draw to command and negative radius to the draw to command. So it's throwing an exceptions, and also decimal radius for the draw to command. It's also throwing an exception, and also it's also having the except it's test cases when exceeding the bitmap size as same as the move to command. So it's also throwing an exception, and also invalid parameters to the draw to command. So I will run this unit test, and I have handled this each and every exception via the error messages. So here you can see it's also having the 5 test cases and 0 failures. So all are passed here. So for this draw method, draw to command, I have separate uh, commit on 3 days ago. It's like added draw to command related changes and unit test. So and also you can see there also I have handled each and I have handled XML, maintained the XML documentation for each and everything related to the draw to command as well. So yeah, then I'm moving to the clear command. So I'm just draw something first. Okay, so it's having a uh, graphical objects on the canvas now. So I'm giving the clear command, and you can see the graphical objects are removing, but point is remaining the place where it is. So it's basically happened from the clear method, clear command. So uh, the multiple. So yeah. So for that one, that one also I have handled in this uh, command parser implementation class. And when it giving the clear command, uh, I'm just maintaining the shapes list to draw each and every shape on the canvas. So basically, by giving this clear command, I'm just clear all the shapes from that list. And also when each and every time the bitmap is clearing and drawing the shapes. So it's so yeah, when the graphic shapes objects are cleared, so there is nothing to draw, so that's why the point is remaining and uh, clearing each and every shape. So yeah, for that one also I have created a test case. So this is my test class to test the clear test cases related to the clear command. So uh, it should test like shapes counter be 0 and pointer coordinates are not does not change. So that's I have tested here. And also clear command with the invalid parameters. So it's throw an exception. So misspelled clear command is also testing here with the uh, invalid command. So I'm running this test cases related to the clear command, and it's having 3 test cases and 0 failures, all passed. So for the clear command also I have a separate commit. It's like on 3 days ago, and added clear class and made changes to clear all shapes object when addressing the clear command and related unit test, and updated the example documentation as well. So yeah, then I'm moving to the reset command. So for that one, mm, I'm just using the previous created file, so it's easier for me. So it's having multiple commands here. So I have run this. So it's drawing on my bitmap on my canvas. So I'm just giving the reset command here. And you can see the shapes are remaining the same, but the pointer is moving again to the 0, 0 point. Okay, so it's mean the commands, sorry, the graphical objects are not removing, but pointer is back to its 0, 0 coordinate while giving the reset command. So it also handling in my command parser implementation service class. So when giving the reset command, it's the pointer is again creating on the 0, 0 coordinates. So basically, I'm just creating a separate pointer again when giving the reset. So yeah, for the reset also I have separate unit test. So here I have test each and every test cases related to this one, the invalid parameters and misspelled reset command and such things. So I'm just running this one. So you can see it's having 3 tests, and so all the 3 test cases are passed and 0 failures. So for that reset command also I am having a separate separate commit. So it's also 3 days ago, and it's having this reset command And so yeah, it's there on that commit. I have clear all the shapes as well, but I have correct that thing in by the later commit. So yeah, mm, that's for the reset command. And then I'm moving to the rectangle command. So I'm giving, you can see it's drawing here. So I'm clear that one, and I'm using multiple commands because it's for the more visible the things clearly. So mm, I'm giving the width and the height and the width of the rectangle. Yeah. So the rectangle is drawing on the canvas. So for this one, I have created separate test cases for the rectangle. This test class is to test all the test cases related to the rectangle command. So it's with the I have tested the valid commands and uh, the zero width and height, and also negative width and height, and non-numeric value for the parameters, and invalid parameters to the uh, invalid parameters to the rectangle command likewise. So that's why I have mentioned earlier that for the all validations I have testing with each and every command. So yeah, I'm now running this rectangle test here. Here you can see it's having 5 test cases, and all the 5 are passed and 0 failures. So yeah, so this one I'm having like uh, the actually I have uh, created this shapes classes on October 31st, and I have changed my design and uh, make the things again. Like I have made some design changes for these shape related classes. So yeah, those everything handled on 11th, 3rd of 11th, 3rd of November as well. So those are the commits, and also mm, I'm showing my rectangle class as well. Here you can see it's having draw command and the basic constructor. So I have maintained the XML document for each and every places. So yeah, that's it for the rectangle command. So then I'm moving to the circle. So I'm giving the radius value for that one. So I'm just running, and you can see it's drawing on my canvas. So for basically this one also I'm having a circle class. So here I'm having a draw class, draw method to draw a graphical object. And also giving a shape, giving a circle command. I'm using this shape factory to create the shape object. So yeah, and return it. So likewise, I'm handling these things, and I'm for this one also I'm having separate test case. So so this one also having I have test all the test cases related to the drawing a circle by using the circle command. So it's also having the valid commands, zero radius and negative radius and non-numeric radius and uh, null value as a radius is. So yeah, so I have thrown exceptions and I have tested everything here. So all the validations related to the command circle command also in this included these test places. So yeah, uh, for uh, for talking about the commits that the previous commit is related to this basic shape class because all are in the same commit. So in this 3rd of November, and also the previous committees like on yeah October 30th. So yeah, and then so for the rectangle command, I'm just giving I'm just moving my pointer on this triangle. I'm giving a one side length. So I'm just using some calculations within my code, and I have created I'm just creating the 3 point to calculating 3 points to draw a triangle. And yeah, so when I'm giving the one side length, it's uh, drawing this kind of triangle here on the 100 coordinates. So yeah, so for this as well, it I'm having a separate triangle test class. So to test all the test cases related to the triangle. Sorry, it's having some mistake. So it's having the valid command with the triangle and zero length for the triangle command and negative length for the triangle with the triangle command and non-numeric value for the non-numeric value for the with the triangle command and null value with the triangle command. So each and every validations related to the triangle command is testing via this test case. So I'm just running that one as well. So it's also having the 5 test cases and all pass and zero failures. So as mentioned earlier, all the shape related commands are handling by this commit. So yeah, and also you can see each and everywhere I have uh, use the maintain the XML documentation as well. I'm just showing the XML document at last with this everything. So yeah, and then the color command is the next one. So yeah, you can see it's having a blue uh, pointer now. So I'm just showing it first. I will draw a circle first. Then I'm move the pointer again. So to clearly visible, and I'm just moving it to the 100 and then I'm using the color command here to change the color of my pointer, and I'm then again drawing a circle with the same radius. So yeah, I'm just running. So yeah, you can see it's previously in the blue color. By using the color command, I have converted to the red, and then second circle is drawing with the red color. So yeah. Mm, so to handle this one, I'm just uh, in my command parser implementation, command parser service implementation file. Just user giving the command with the color command. I'm just hand. I'm just calling handle color command method. It's just having. I'm just changing the pointers color property with the given color. So there also I'm just checking it's a no color, or otherwise I'm just throwing an exception and handle this. So to test all the test cases related to this color command, I'm having separate test class. So here it is, and here also I'm just checking every validations here. So it's like should change the color of the pointer by applying the color command. So throw an exception for the commands with the invalid parameters and the empty parameters such as. So I'm just running this one. So yeah, you can see it's having 3 test cases and all are passed and 0 failures. So for this one, I have a separate commit on added color command and related unit test and the XML documentations like on 3 days ago. So you can see I have maintained my XML document to for this each and every places. So likewise, it's having I have maintained my XML documentation as well. So yeah, that's it for my color command. So next I'm moving to the fill command. So on my shape class, it's having is fill property, and it's like a boolean thing, and when it's on, the shapes are filled, and if it's off, the shapes are not filled. So I'm just showing it's using my UI. So yeah, I'm just move my, so it's for better clearance. I'm just first I'm drawing a circle here, then I'm moving again, then I'm giving my fill command on with on parameter, and then I'm just drawing a circle again. So yeah, let's see what happens. So yeah, you can see the first one with the default fill is off, is fill is of value, so it's not filling. So I'm just uh, giving the fill command with the on parameter. So the second one is filling that circle. So yeah, in that one also I'm just uh, in my command pass implementation class, I'm handling it's like when giving the fill command, I'm just change my is field property to true and false based on the parameter on or off. So yeah, how it's handled by this one. And this one for the reset command also I'm having a separate test file. So here it is, and it's also test all the uh, test cases related to the reset command. So you can see basically it's having the sorry sorry I'm sorry, I'm just confusing. I'm talking about the field. So yeah, here's the things related to the field. Oh, so here you can see it's all the test cases related to the field command. So I'm just test each and everything. So it's like when field is on and when field is off, and with the invalid parameter, so with the empty parameter. So yeah, such as all the validations are checked by these test cases. So I'm just running this test case related to the field command. So yeah, here you can see there are four test cases and all passes and zero failures. So I have a separate uh, commit to this field command. It's on 2 days ago, and it's having unit test and the XML documentation updated as well. So yeah, I think that's basically for each and every command from my uh, project. So I'm just running uh, all the test cases here. So if I'm, then I know I'm not uh, miss anything. So yeah, I'm just using this. Yeah, here you can see the test cases. There are 50 test methods, and all are passes and zero failures. So I think all are working properly. So yeah, that's it for uh, that's it according to the scripts. So yeah, thank you.